All right, folks, welcome back to Zeldathon Hope. Welcome back, everybody. All right, we are extremely tired. We are extremely tired here at Zeldathon Hope. But let me tell you, folks, we always have time for some good old Smash. I'm joined. My name is Zach, aka Bushel of Chew Goodness. I'm joined here by the man himself.
Hello, this is Video James.
All right, we got one of Canada's brightest and best Jigglypuff mains here on commentary with me. I'd like to think I'm one of Ohio's least average commentators, but you know that's not for me to decide. That's for all you. And really, it's not about us. It's about the action. All right, right here. This is winners finals of the stream. We got Z against Frosty. What kind of action we accept here?
All right, well, we're looking at Z has been working on her Charizard. I've heard it is on point today.
Oh, yeah.
We've got Frosty. I'm not sure what he's going to play. I know that he did make a promise on Twitter to play Cloud in Grand Finals. Should he make it? Although he does have to defeat either Z or Abra to make it there.
Folks, we have an interesting situation here. This is not exactly the most optimal of commentating positions. However, it is different from last marathon that I commentated in that I can actually see the entire television without breaking my neck.
Slowly and down smash.
Yo, he did. He did. He really did, though. Thank you for that donation. I expect plenty of those.
So we're probably going to start off here with some hand warmers. Frosty opting for Toon Link, and Z, let's see what she picks. Going for Pikachu.
Ooh, someone unexpected there, I can tell you. Her Pikachu is very efficient, very smart, very strong.
People are getting hyped.
The crowd is very excited here at Zeldathon Hope. I don't know why you wouldn't be. This is going to be a great matchup. I assume we're just going to start out with a quick warm-up here to get their hands acclimated to the atmosphere.
Yep. We've got Z was warming up in showroom beforehand, but we've got Frosty, who was on the couch for a lot of spirit tracks, so we will see lots of hand warmers.
See, the thing about an interesting match like this, it's going to feature a lot of interesting spacing things. Both these players are fantastic with their spacing, and to play characters like these, you really cannot succeed without adequate spacing, especially with the way Pikachu is supposed to work offensively.
Indeed. So to explain the bracket a little bit, this is winner finals right now. Waiting in losers is Abra, you see on the couch to the right. And the loser of this match right now will face Abra for a shot at the winner of this match in Grand Finals. Should the winner of the losers finals win the set in Grand Finals, that actually goes to a bracket reset. So we have a possibility of 4 total sets here, at most. Whether we'll see that bracket reset, who knows?
That'll be determined starting right here as this warm-up is about ready to complete. They're just getting things in order to produce the most entertaining Smash possible for you. This tournament's been going on for the past 6 days in Chill Room. It's featured just about every member of the team in some form or another.
31 participants out of 50 total attendees, which is a good amount, 62%. So a lot of people have been involved. There have been some really hype matches. Everyone in showroom has been getting excited, so it'll be great to see the best of the best. This is no surprise that these three are here on the couch right now. These were the top 3 seeds. Everybody...
Yo, did he just walk up
slowly and down smash? He did. This should come as no surprise that these three... This is the first seed against the second seed. Something strangely appropriate about that here in Winners Finals.
For anyone unfamiliar with the rules of stage banning, there's a rock, paper, scissors match. First of all, here we go. Frosty pulling out the rock with the advantage. So the legal stages for Smash 4 are Battlefield, Final Destination, Smashville, Town and City, and Dreamland. The winner of the rock, paper, scissors match gets the ban 1, followed by 2 bans by the loser, and then a final ban by the winner. And the last stage remaining ends up being the choice for the first match. Looks like... What do we have here, folks?
Attempting to decide the first stage of the match.
Looking like we're going to Dreamland.
Retro style, Dreamland 64, as we start this off here at Zeldathon Hope.
Let's get ready. Alright, here we go.
Quick movement, good use of projectiles from Frosty early on.
That's really how you got to play Toon Link.
You
throw
have
your
to
projectiles.
Yes.
Alright. See, opting for a lot of up Bs. It's really interesting. It's a good mix-up. Tends to confuse the opponent. Not really sure where they're going to go. It's very fast. Don't know where Pikachu's going to end up.
And when the thing about using a Toon Link to create this spacing is if you don't know where your opponent ends up, you can't actively space it because you don't know where to go.
Well, if you look at the percent so far, it looks like it's working.
Oh, some mishaps. The spacing is not working out for Frosty at all right now.
Go. Thunder.
Oh,
wow.
Fantastic use of that down B. That is difficult to time effectively.
Ooh. Good neutral B there.
Fantastic use of these projectiles. Frosty can't establish a thing right now.
go. Dodging the bomb. Just look at this. This is how good Toon Links play. It's just a barrage of projectiles because 3 of Toon Links' B attacks end up being projectiles. So you can get as many as 3 things out there at once, and the opponent really has to manage the projectiles.
And a good job from Z there to take what could have been a costly mistake in a missed side B into just another positioning exercise.
Yep. Well, we've got Toon Link up at pretty much kill percent for Pikachu. Pikachu has some kill moves. Up smash. Ooh, wow. Quick F smash. Almost kills there, but good DI by Z.
Frosty's able to turn it around. This has made a much more even match now.
Indeed. Frosty throwing lots of bombs, trying to get Z not off, but trying to prevent Z from getting back on stage. A throw almost killing. Once again, Z with very, very good DI. Managing to survive, even at kill percent.
If you can manage just for a little bit to throw either of these characters off their game with this spacing, that could be all it takes.
We got some offstage.
Some good offstage shenanigans, but they both recover.
Ledge mechanics from Smash 4 come into play. Up tilt from Toon Link, not killing just yet. This is Dreamland. Although they roost to the sides from Melee, it's still a pretty large stage. Oh, back air.
And that's enough for first stock goes to Frosty.
Nice back air there from Frosty. Right. Although Frosty's still within kill percent. Thunder bringing him back down. All right, boomerang thrown out.
Pikachu trying to stay away from any assaulting moves.
That grab not going to kill. Frosty giving some arrows off stage. Interesting. Getting the shield out. Oh, the bomb preventing quick attack from doing anything. And a down smash to get him away. Oh, wow. Interesting use of the grab and air to do some damage. Ooh, the bomb not working in Frosty's favor there. Launched high, but not going to kill yet.
Pikachu very desperately needs to get the stock before the percent racks up any further.
Yep, there's a neutral air. Get them off stage.
Awesome, great off stage shenanigans.
Ooh, all right.
But they're both back on. We're going at it
safe
again.
and sound. All right. Well,
nice knowledge.
Frost is managing to survive very, very long. 170%. Even for Pikachu, a light character with not too many kill moves. That is very impressive. Almost getting the kill there, Frosty, but... Ooh! Down air! Wow! Unfortunate. 2-stock in game 1. Frosty surviving very, very long in that match.
Frosty looking utterly unkillable here in our first round.
So, I will say... So, just so we're clear on the rules here. So the rules here are, all right, well, Z's immediately switching. The rules here do state that, first of all, the winner has to ban 2 stages and then the loser picks. So the 5 legal stages I mentioned from the first match are still there, but we also now have the opportunity for counter picks. The 3 counter picks being Duck Hunt, Lilac Cruise, and Omega stages. So Frosty is able to ban 2 of them, and then Z is able to pick from the remaining 6, I believe.
Yes, 6. So I've seen Z's Charizard before. I was a little surprised to not see Z go with the Charizard in the first round, as we see the switch here, and this might make it a little more even match. Z's Charizard has a much better tournament record in recent performance.
All right, we're going to Battlefield. It looks like. A reminder that last year, Z did win the tournament at Smash 4 at Zeldathon Relief with her Charizard, taking it over her brother Abra in Grand Finals. But Frosty was not in attendance there, so this is an entirely new matchup.
This is a new matchup. These players have not faced each other very much, and it's going to become a battle of who can execute the fundamentals better as we start this off with a very even pattern.
Indeed. We've got some early fire. Looking at the percents, Z getting an early lead once again, but as we saw in the first match, that isn't everything.
Toon Link starting to establish things pretty quickly, continuing to gain positioning.
Dangerous for Frosty.
That's an unfortunate mistake from Frosty as he's able to regain some position.
Bomb, though. Smart stuff from Frosty. Very, very good at managing his projectiles. Just making Z have to focus on many things at once as she tries to approach Toon Link.
This approach is very difficult when you can command your projectiles. That's really how you establish yourself in a match. You don't let the other person get in close, and you just keep them at bay where you can remain in control.
Indeed. So, let's see here. Ooh, the up B on stage there. Getting a lot of damage on there. Putting Frosty in the lead by 8%, so that lead that Z established, somewhat nullified, but Z getting some aerials off.
Great control with that aerials, that's what you need. You start off with a good attack to get him going, and then you continue your positioning with the aerials.
Almost a good opportunity for a downer there for Frosty to spike, but Z managing to avoid it. Oh, almost not recovering there. Toon Link does have pretty good vertical in this game, so Frosty is safe for now.
I'm not too surprised to see the recovery there. It's going to take a little more effort. However, if Frosty continues to get knocked off stage, eventually there's not much more you can do.
Almost killing there. The difference with Charizard over Pikachu, a lot more kill opportunity, very much a more powerful character. And Z is very much in control of Charizard and knows how to kill very, very early.
Z with some great spacing right now, some great movement to prevent Frosty from getting any of those otherwise painful attacks off.
Indeed. And Frosty using the projectiles to keep Z from getting in close. Charizard not a very ranged character, so the projectiles are probably Frosty's best bet right now.
Throws and a good use of the neutral B to continue with Frosty off of the stage. He gets back on and hits the side smash, and that's going to take the first stock, though.
Z. Once again, Frosty is establishing the first stock. Will we see another 2-stock? Will Frosty be able to survive at a very high percent? Reminder, he was at 170 winning the first game, not taking a stock.
We've seen a very strong performance from Frosty in doing what I guess is the end goal of any Smash player, and that's just quite simply not dying. He seems to be pretty alright at it so far.
Bomb. Alright. Let's see what Frosty can get off of that. Just rolling around, dodging, trying to out-mind game the other opponent, trying to confuse them and get in a quick hit. Ooh, a throw from Z. That's not going to do it, but once again, Frosty at a very high 171%. Still living.
These throws provide a great setup, but they're not going to kill until you reach a very high percentage. And the thing about this great movement is it stops you from getting together. It stops you from getting together. Oh, never mind. That's the up smash.
Frosty
finally needed.
Finally taking a stock. Z might be able to take this back. Only 22% on Charizard. We might be able to see bring it back if she can get control and avoid the projectiles.
It took far, far too long, in some people's opinion, to get that up smash, but that's what you need. Relying on these throws isn't always going to cut it, especially with players of this caliber of movement. What you need to do is be able to get hard attacks in there, and right now Frosty's not allowing any of that.
Indeed. We've got some aerials, up tilt, and dodging up the down air. That would have done some damage there, but works out.
And here we go. They're staying far, far away from each other, trying to avoid getting hit. And a good F tilt there. It's continuing, but Frosty's able to parlay it back.
Throwing out an arrow there. Not exactly working out. Are we going to see? Oh, that might have been another down air. But C grabbing the ledge, getting that invincibility to avoid it.
And this is just what we need, some good shield usage. Remember, the less percent that you can rack up, the longer you'll stay alive. It sounds pretty logical, and that's because it is.
Oh, a grab there, getting some damage off. Z might just be able to take this back. Ooh, opportunity there. Frosty missing the grab, but Z failing on the punish.
Great shields. The difference between a good player and a great player in Smash is your ability with defense. Anyone can stand up and hit some buttons and go on the attack. But when you can defend yourself, that's what it takes.
Nicely done.
Rock Smash there. Frosty's able to bring it back a little bit and regain his defensive position.
Both players are within kill percent. Ooh, Frosty, is there going to be punished? No, Z missing it. Ooh, back throw, not going to kill. Good DI there. Side B.
Oh my god! Oh my god! The SD at the end! I cannot believe what I just saw!
That's the virtue of Smash 4. Only having 2 stocks, 1 SD is half the battle for you. That's it.
We have not seen that matchup since Pokethon 5.
What a crucial error from Frosty, and that evens this out completely. It is now 1-1.
Once again, the order for the after a match is winner bans 2 stages, so Z gets to ban 2, Frosty picks the stage, then Z gets to change her character if she wishes, and then finally Frosty gets to change her character before.
Man, after all that excellent movement from both characters, it is shocking to see that match end on an SD. As we move into round 3, mistakes like that will be the difference going forward.
A reminder that due to time constraints, I believe, all the matches are best of 3. Yes, I got a nod from MC there. So unfortunately no best of 5s, but best of 3 will suffice for matches of this caliber.
Town City?
And they've gone to Town and City. We have a repeat of the same matchup. Hopefully, both characters can avoid the mistakes that had them hamstring in the second match.
If Z can manage the projectiles from Toon Link and avoid, manage to get an early kill on Toon Link, which Charizard is capable of. Frosty very good at not dying early, getting up to 170 before finally dying last match.
The thing is, with this kind of excellent recovery, what you're doing is you're neutralizing one of Charizard's biggest strengths, which is the ability to kill in a blink of an eye.
Even at high percents, Frosty's been able to survive. We even saw that in the match with Pikachu in the first, not taking a life, or not dropping a stock, even at 171%.
As here we go, Frosty with some excellent aerial movement, using those projectiles to kind of knock Z off of her offensive game, off the stage, and these projectiles just keep coming in. He's doing everything in his power to stop Z from being able to do anything with Charizard's excellent offensive ability.
Got some I'm not actually too familiar with Town and City's platforms. Usually I choose to ban the stage because I've seen some... Ooh, Z with an SD.
That's not where that recovery is going to take you.
Nope.
Remember, Charizard is not Toon Link.
We have a tie game.
That's just
Last
what
stop
I
here.
was talking about. This game can be over in a second with that kind of offense ability from Charizard. Side smashes and attacks like that on the side of the stage are hell to pay if you are the defender.
Seeing some good up tilt into aerial combos from Frosty there, getting some quick damage. Charizard already at 62.
Frosty with the absolute zen pose here.
Down there. Oh, missing the grab. Z not punishing it. That's one of the downsides of Link is that if his grab misses, he has a lot of lag before he's able to do anything else. So grabs are very easily punishable.
And fortunately for this matchup for Toon Link, Charizard isn't exactly the absolute fastest character out, but an attack like that is going to really help out Frosty with a good shield.
Is that going to
and
do it?
that's going to do it! That's going to do it!
Frosty is in grand finals. Z is knocked into losers to face Abra, her brother, in a rematch of last year's grand finals. See the chance to take on Frosty in grand finals.
See, the way that worked out there is that Frosty was able to get back onto the stage. Charizard had a very powerful attack there, but it wasn't enough to kill. Frosty with some excellent movement. He does not SD often. You should not expect much of that from him. And he's able to get back on stage, establish his position, and do exactly what he needed to do.
All right, folks, reminder that we are Zeldathon Hope. We are raising money for Help Hope Live. We have some quick donations to get through as we're setting up for the next match. $1.01 from Dark Knight side that says pizza roll for Jiggy Pizza Roll. Let's see here. We have $20.14 from Ronnie that says Diddy. $20.14 from Avi that says Frosty for the win. Bacon for Wind Waker.
No wonder it wasn't showing up for him. That's game was so for Smash.
Oh, yeah. All right. We have $1 from Zelda Master Race that says, does anyone know what point Wind Waker will run where MC will get the Swift Sale? Is it early on the run? I kid you not. It's my favorite part watching the game where MC no-scopes all the other new bidders and shows his bidding prowess. An RNG probability. Hypothesis nailing. Good job, everyone. And Linda for the win.
It's right after Dragon Roost.
All right. Right after Dragon Roost. You heard it here first.
All right.
All right. We got a rock, paper, scissors. Both throwing out the scissors.
Now, in
Rock,
contrast...
paper. Abra wins. So Abra gets the ban first.
In contrast...
All right, the legal stages are Battlefield, Final Destination, Smashville, Town and City, and Dreamland. After the first match, counter picks are Omega Stages, Lilac Cruise, and Duck Hunt.
In contrast to our previous matchup...
FD. You're going to ban FD?
FD is the first ban?
Yeah.
You banned two.
Yeah, Z bans 2, and then Abra bans 1 more.
Dreamland and Town and City are Z's bans?
So it's between Battlefield and Smashville. I would say arguably the two most popular stages in this game.
Most
Battlefield, though, I've seen some interesting things with Battlefield. The ledges tend to lead to some very weird stage spikes. I've gotten stage spikes with get-up attacks and up smashes before with Luigi.
It can most certainly happen. The offstage dynamics and the ledge dynamics in Battlefield are very strange. Now,
very janky stage.
yes, in contrast to our previous matchup, these two obviously have quite a bit of experience with each other as, you know, they're siblings. So they played each other a lot. They honed their skills facing each other, and they're really getting to the pushes right here.
Yes, you'll generally find that people play at each other a lot. I'm sure anybody with a sibling who's played Smash Bros. With each other, you'll find that they know the matchup so well that certain things that will work against other people do not work against people who are familiar with the matchup.
Right, and that's there's not much defense going on here right now. They're just going right in for it, and that shows in the percentages that we've seen already.
All right, somewhat of a similar matchup to last round where we saw Frosty's Toon Link. Abra's Link, having played it itself, is a very projectile-based Link, which is how you're supposed to play it. Once again, Z will have to manage these projectiles. If she can, then she will surely get the win and get a rematch for Frosty in Grand Final.
As we saw before, of course, Frosty was able to use those projectiles very effectively in the last match. Charizard was not able to handle them, but right now, Charizard seems to be doing a lot better as Z is able to really establish offensive positioning.
All right, dodging the up air from Abra's Link. There's a bomb. Oh, getting the shield on, not letting Abra do anything with that.
And Z with some absolutely punishing follow-ups here. Not quite enough to kill, but at this rate, it's only a matter of time.
Yep, Link is in very dangerous percent here, 134. Will he be able to survive as long as Frosty did? We'll yet to see.
All right, they're trying to reestablish their positioning here. Some great movement. One mistake will be the difference, and that is it right there. The first stock goes to Z.
Yep, that's going to do it. That's the exact way, same way she got the kill on Frosty in Game 2.
You cannot afford to make these mistakes. If you get up in the air, it can be over in a second. You will go flying into the sunset.
Z is still at kill percent. This could be an even game very, very soon with a grab. All right, let's see. Misses. Air dodge. Missing there from Abra.
The air dodge is very crucial in avoiding the juggle. So juggle there is going to end it for Charizard, but was able to get around.
One of the most fundamental parts of this game is predicting opponents' air dodges and being able to punish them as soon as they fall out of it.
They're trying to reestablish positioning. 2 projectiles miss, and we're back in on it here. And Link's able to get it going. Charizard's up in the air. Not going to kill yet.
Z showing off that she very clearly knows how to DI properly.
Very solid to recover and gain an offensive position. Oh, but Link with a good side
That was an
smash.
F tilt.
Take it back.
F tilt kills
F tilt, excuse me.
Right. Z getting some damage on there. Already at 50%. This will be a tough battle for Abra to come.
Awesome offstage games, but
All
they're
right.
back on successfully.
Right, up tilt once again. Doesn't get to capitalize on that, but Z continuing to put the pressure on. Ooh, some nairs here. Almost getting a spike.
Oh,
there,
that
but
could have been
Abra able to
dangerous there.
recover. Abra still not getting any percentage on Z yet. Abra approaching kill percent very quickly. Will Z be able to close it out? Ooh, the up throw there. That's very powerful.
One follow-up here, and it's good night. Link's
Okay.
able to recover, but
Getting on the
Charizard is
ledge.
in a great position.
Another up throw. Is that going to kill? Nope, not at that percent.
No kill yet, but one more of those. We're at 108%. That's not looking good if you're Abra.
Abra grabbing the ledge. All right, we're getting some rolls here. A couple jabs. That sends Link far, but not going to kill.
A missed spike again.
What's going to happen here, folks? Is Abra going to be able to clutch it back? Ooh, getting a down smash there. Able to send Z off stage.
This can be over in a second on this
Right
stage.
there. All right, well,
They're both back on.
Z managed to get back. Ooh, the side B! The side B kills, and Z takes first game.
That clutch side B, folks, that can be over in a second with this kind of offensive power from Charizard, and that's game 1 to see.
All right, so now Z gets to ban 2 stages out of the 8 I listed. So it's the 5 legal stages from game 1, plus Omega stages, Duck Hunt, and Lilat. So Z, go ahead and let Abra know what your bans are. Abra then gets to pick a stage, followed by Z changing your character, and then finally Abra changing his character before we get into the match.
This is obviously a very important decision, as the dynamics of this game will be changed greatly depending on the dynamics of the stage that are chosen. This isn't just a game of what you can do with the controller, it's about knowing what's on the screen before you as well.
That's all right. What are we going to see here?
So then I just picked whatever you want.
Yeah, Z gets to ban 2.
Oh, right.
Okay, Lilac
Oh.
Cruz.
They're going to one of my personal favorite counter picks, Lilac Cruz. This isn't as commonly a played stage. It's a very janky looking stage.
Abra may have to rely on a little bit of luck from the stage here to give him the victory, but he's taking a gamble. Let's see if it pays off.
All right, we're starting this off very well. Link is getting some great positioning, and this is the opposite of the previous matches, and Link is able to establish offensive
This
positioning
is the
first.
same thing we saw with Frosty in Winners Finals.
But it's right back as
Ooh.
Charizard's able to bring it
Getting
back.
the edge guard with them.
The offensive power of Charizard can tame a match in a second.
Good combo there, getting some damage. Links up to 65 already. Oop, that's going to get it. This ain't melee. He's getting back, even though he's facing the wrong way.
But Charizard with the offstage
Link's
game, and
recovery,
that's not
very
going to be a
bad.
recovery.
Very, very kick kill. Great stuff from Z there as he capitalizes on Link's poor recovery.
That's exactly what you need if you're Z here. Just keep the pressure on, push your opponent off stage, and when your opponent's a character like Link, they will have a very hard time making it back.
We've got throwing, exchanging, training some aerials there. Ooh, the down air from Z. Oh, missed grab. That's Lilat there. That's the angle of the stage, preventing Abra from getting the grab on.
It's a very janky looking stage. It's a very janky feeling stage. It's difficult to get those precise offensive moves when the stage just isn't flat.
Right? Folks waiting out, trying to see if any other makes a mistake and capitalizing on any opportunity they can get. Throwing out some projectiles. Link's boomerang does work in a quite different way from Toon Link's in that it is only damage comes out when it's coming forward. When it's coming back, it only has a win box. Ooh, the trade there from the up tilt and the F smash. There's another up tilt, almost getting the up B, but he flies a little too high to get it off.
These players are canceling out each other very well right now. They are staying exactly on the same page with each other. One mistake, and that is your stock.
Link
You have to stay
already
with
at
your
kill
percent.
percent. Ooh, but the F smash, will that kill? Yes, it will. All right, we got last stock, but Link is at a very high percent. This is dangerous stuff for Abra.
One move,
stock,
it's over
and
for
he's
Charizard.
done, and we've got grand finals. All right. Ooh, the air dodge throw. Oh, here's a throw. Is that going to kill? Not at that percent.
Not going
Up
to
throw
kill,
does
but a
not
healthy
seem to.
follow-up could.
Indeed.
Oh, that was almost a scare there.
Interesting. Throwing the bomb at the stage. Okay, stop. Oh, that's going
That's
to
gonna
do
do it.
That's going to do it. Z wins.
Z
We got
dominates our
a
third
rematch
match
of
here.
Winners Finals. Z versus Frosty in grand finals. GG's. Great stuff, Abra. Great tournament. Congratulations. You've got yourself third place.
Z dominates our third match here, really taking it away. You have to stay on the offensive when you're playing a character that is as strong as Charizard when it comes to taking over a match extremely quickly. Unfortunately, Abra was unable to do that, and we're getting a rematch of our first opportunities here.
The real question is, are we going to see...
Joe, did he just
walk up slowly and down smash?
We have $20.14 from Thunderscott that says, "For glory, let's go Frosty," repping his Toon Link brethren. But we did get a promise from Frosty, didn't we?
You
I
must
have,
destroy him.
okay, I have another promise.
All right, what's up? What's up?
Make it spam some 2014 cents, cause we're going Captain Falcon.
Oh, we got Bobby Scar! Bobby Scar!
Scar right
People's
here.
champ. Let's see some People's champ in the chat.
The People's Champ, Frosty 10,001, Captain Fabulous nonetheless, with pink Captain Falcon.
All right, a reminder that in grand finals, from winner's side Frosty and from loser's side C. And in grand, in grand finals, if the loser wins the set, then it is actually a bracket reset, and we might see 2. So Frosty only has to win 1 set. Z has to win 2.
Now, Z has shown a very good ability to take over matches and indeed sets quite quickly, so I would not count out the possibility if I were you. This will be an interesting matchup. I have not seen Frosty play Captain Falcon all tournament. He's living up to some sort of bet here by doing so. Let's see if it pays off.
We have seen Frosty rock almost every single character. In fact, in certain tournament matches, asking people on the side which character he should play. He clearly has an expertise with almost every character in this game.
But is it enough? Is it enough to beat a fantastic Charizard?
Yes. Although Captain Falcon does not have any projectiles, so the strategy Frosty used before of zoning out Charizard will not work. He has to get in close and get some quick aerials.
Joe, did he just walk up slowly and down smash?
Boca Melody says Captain Fabulous, $20.14. Let's get into match 1. Oh boy.
Joe, did he just walk up slowly and down smash?
Bludge also with the $20.14. All right, so as our players decide which match or which stage they will go on first. Let's see, it's looking like it might be Smashville. Did you guys do the record?
Trashville.
We're going to see the down smash here.
All right, we're going to see the walk up slowly and down smash.
Will we in fact see this? Will we complete the full meme here at Zeldathon Hope?
All right, let's get into it. Are we going ham warmers?
Oh, he's going to walk up. He's going for the meme. He's going for it. He's going for it.
Oh! Yo! Did he just walk up slowly and down smash?
He did. He really did, though. And now back to the real match.
Are you gonna actually play it out, or is that all right? All right.
Oh, and they trade
fair,
down smashes there.
All right,
Only
so
right.
We're getting into the match here.
2, 1.
All right, neutral start. I like it. Good stuff. Let's go. Let's get into the match.
Established
Frosty, quick
positioning.
jab attack.
Some
Ooh,
great
the
speed.
combos
And the knee. Right off the
start.
bat. That's how you start a match, Captain Falcon.
Oh my God. Wow, Frosty establishing quickly dominance. Ooh, but he gets good to see.
Here's the thing,
all right.
though. This is what I was worried about. With Captain Falcon lacking projectiles, you really have to get in there, and Charizard
what's he
has the
gonna do?
range to keep you at
Oh,
bay.
the grab. We're going to see another knee. Ooh, the rock smash getting Frosty out. All right, let's see. Frosty get the shield out. Another knee. No.
Nice, nice.
Here.
Keep going. Oh,
All right.
can't quite establish the positioning.
All right. Oh, the reverse Falcon punch.
reverse Falcon
Goes
punch
for it.
just misses.
Thankfully, no punish from Z, but that was a risky move by Frosty.
Frosty clearly going for the flare right
Z
away.
getting some good sidestep dodges there. Gets a grab, though. All right, what's he going to do? All right.
Solid
There's-
aerial movement.
All right, that would have been... Oh, there's the knee.
That's it right there. That's the knee to clutch it out.
All right, Frosty establishing dominance very early on, showing that he does have expertise with Captain Falcon. Oh, he's getting the Raptor boost. He's pulling the Zachary Teep.
Hello, hello, hello. All right, there we go. The offstage game. Oh, the footstool. The
my
footstool.
God. Oh,
But the
almost.
recovery is successful. That could have been it.
Wow, that recovery there was superb. All right, Z getting some aerials off, throws out the fire, but shielded by Frosty.
Well
Yes.
shielded. That kind of defensive
Frosty-
ability is incredibly
Oh,
useful against
and there,
Charizard's
almost
offensive
getting.
defense.
Oh, okay, there we go. We got an up B. We got the yash.
All right, there we go. Frosty returning to the stage, and a
Down
good
air.
dare with a short hop there.
Yep. Falcon,
Oh,
reverse Falcon
oh,
punch.
oh,
But he is able to shield and punish it. Will this be a kill here? Nope.
Nope.
Falcon makes it back. Right.
Come back in,
Dash
waiting
dance,
on the
confusion.
right dash dance.
All right.
Ooh,
the
just
F
missing the
smash
side
out
smash.
of nowhere. Getting
Incredible
punished.
punish.
Doesn't get killed, but very risky stuff from Frosty.
Frosty is clearly going
although
for flare here.
He does have the stock to do this risk.
This is true. All right, here we go. Frosty coming in hot. He is not wasting any time, but
Ooh,
Z
the
able to
back
get the throw off the
Not
stage.
killing yet. But
Good use of the
flame,
fire,
all
but a
right.
recovery anyhow.
That's not going to kill Falcon. Right. Oh, the down smash!
Well done, down
That
smash.
finally kills Frosty.
Evens it out just a little, but we
Alright.
need to take a little more percentage if we're Charizard.
All right. Ooh, almost getting the up tilt there. Let's see here. Oh, there. All right. Charizard getting some fairly dominance.
Excellently
Establishing
done.
momentum.
Some
They're
little
side
bad,
Bs.
some struggling movement from Frosty, and Charizard's able to punish well.
All right. Grab though. What's going to happen? Is she going to punch that there? Nope. Dash attack sidestep. All right.
Well shielded to prevent any on-use damage.
All right. Going out some jabs there.
Oh, just misses with the follow-up punish.
She has brought it back quite considerably. I don't know if she's going to be able to bring back the
Oh,
back
not
air
with that
there.
kind of ability.
All right. Is
Oh.
it going to be another Falcon?
Can I go for the Falcon, but that almost hit. Good grab
Snapping
ledge.
onto the ledge, getting invincibility
Crucial
frames
ledge
and
gap.
saving Z from surely what would have been the end of game one.
That was the difference of 2 frames, folks.
Indeed. All right. Ooh, so I'm getting some dodges here. A grab,
A great
and
grab.
side with the throw.
Can he continue it? Oh! He went for the knee! He
Oh my
went!
God, Frosty, what are you doing?
He went for the knee, he went for the flare, and he failed at it. That is an SD knee right off the top of the stage. Perhaps he needed to be a little more careful there.
Z finally getting a game off of Frosty. She'll need to take 4 in total if she wants to win Grand Finals. What are we going to see from Frosty now? Is he going to stay Captain Falcon? I'd like to remind you that, first of all, Z has to ban 2 stages. Before Frosty switches, Z bans 2 stages. Frosty picks a stage, followed by character switches. Dunk Hut and Battlefield, I heard.
On Twitter, I made a promise.
All right, Frosty,
I'll
what's
play
your
a
stage
certain
first?
character in Super Smash Bros. 4 Grand Finals at Zeldathon Hope, and this is the character.
It's beginning. Cloud, the recently released
Here it is.
DLC. Here it is, right here, folks.
All right, let's see. The benefit of Cloud being that not very many people know the matchup yet, and Cloud very, very viable so far from early thoughts. I would wager to say that if Cloud had slightly better horizontal recovery and a shield break, he would certainly be top tier. The one thing that kills Cloud is shields, as well as Gimps, because his recovery is so terrible.
Where we stand now is these are 2 characters with excellent range and excellent, very rapid kill ability. This might be a quick match, or it might become a little bit of a slugfest, folks. We'll see after these stage bans.
Right? What are we going to see? Bringing out the Dreamland. All right, let's see how this goes. This is the stage that Frosty won in Game 1 of Winners Finals, so maybe good luck will be in his favor.
Coming back to where it all began, this stage will prove an interesting matchup with the range of both these characters. This might not last too long.
All right. The way Cloud works with a limit break, every hit that he takes and every hit that he deals on an opponent increases the limit, although you won't see it charge up, unlike Little Mac. I know that 100% of damage done to Cloud alone will charge up the limit break completely, whereas 250 damage Cloud needs to distribute. So it's actually more advantageous for Cloud to take hits if he wants to charge up his limit break.
And
He's
a
got
quick,
the full
quick limit break charge, that could be a huge difference
and he's
maker.
able to choose of any of his 4 special moves which to use, powered up with the limit break. What will we see? The thing is, if Frosty is knocked off and is forced to use his up B, that's a waste of the limit break right there. Although it does give him superb recovery, so it might work in his advantage if he gets knocked far.
However, if Charizard can establish some sort of offensive positioning and knock him off, that is a great waste. Oh, what a waste of the limit
of the
break!
down beat.
That's not what you want to see if you're Frosty. This match just got a lot more even.
Well, we've got Charizard a little bit higher, but this match certainly not out of the range of Z to win.
Some solid movement from Z, I mean to say, as she's starting to establish positioning back on stage.
Indeed, a reminder that if Z wins this match, we will see a bracket reset, and Frosty and Z will have 2 games to win before the final winner is determined. Frosty thrown out, charging the limit break.
Seamless motion right into the grabs with Frosty. Now, I must say that Cloud's throws are not the best thing in the world. However, anytime you can get a grab and stop offensive production, it's a wonderful thing to do.
Right? That up tilt has such high range there.
was
Getting Cloud on the platform up there, but not being able to kill him yet. These characters are probably not just at kill percent yet, but we're getting close, folks. Ooh, a down smash! Almost fully charged there, and it kills Charizard.
That's the offensive power of Cloud. Despite 2 wasted limit breaks, Frosty's still able to take that stock.
Down smash. Almost killing Cloud, but he's able to get back despite his weak recovery. Almost charged the full limit there. This could be bad for Charizard, although at 0% there's not very much that can be used to kill.
However, Cloud Frosty still has that remaining stock, so it is okay. However, there's the limit break. That's how you take some percentage early on and help yourself out on your next stock.
Right, let's see what he makes of it. He may want to hold on to it until Charizard is at a higher percent, and then, he uses the side B.
Wasting
and
no time.
Although it does get some damage, although it doesn't have very much knockback at that percent, still, I like it.
That's okay. This is a game of percent with Cloud's ability to kill. 37% is getting reasonably close to kill range.
Right? Let's see what he makes of it. Is he going to survive a very high percent like we've seen before? The side B once again. Ooh, getting the combo off. That's not going to kill yet. But what's he going to do?
Just missing with that side B onto the stage. That could have been a big offensive maneuver. Remember, the stage is a little bit smaller than the stages in Melee. It's like a cornucopia bloodbath, and that's the stock, I mean to say.
We've got last stock on both characters, although this is game 2. Z winning the first one, so if Frosty wins, we've got a game 3, folks. If not, we've got a bracket reset.
Oh, here we go. They're trying to establish positioning. All the aerial attacks are missing right now, but Cloud's able to get some positioning. At 110%, this could be over in a second. 125.
Very close to kill percent. We've got Cloud almost fully charged limit. This could be dangerous stuff for Z. There it is. There's the fully charged limit.
The limit break electing not to follow up in exchange for getting what could truly be the game ender.
Indeed. Z's going to need to get some damage quick on Cloud and maybe, in fact, bait out the use of the limit break so she's a little bit safer for a while.
Now remember, a clutch shield here. Oh, never mind. That's why you charge your limit break. He doesn't waste the third one.
Yes. So, Frosty falling back true on his promise to play Cloud and wins game 2. We've got a game 3 here, folks. First one of the grand finals. First one of finals in general, actually.
Now, this is only best out of 3 here in these grands, so all Frosty needs to do is win one more match. Can he do it? He appears to be sticking Cloud as we stand right now. It worked out okay the first time.
Smart stuff indeed. You don't want to switch if you dominated the match like Frosty did. Although the question is, will Z say Starzard or will she switch to something else?
Do I ban first?
Yeah, okay, so Frosty bans 2 stages, Z picks the stage, then Frosty can switch his character if he wants, and then Z finally gets to switch.
That just goes to show you the power of Limit Break, and both these characters, as they are sticking with Cloud and Charizard respectively, Frosty and ZR, both these characters are offensively brutal characters. It creates sort of like the cornucopia bloodbath in the beginning of Hunger Games. A lot of people fighting right away for a very large amount of damage. It can be a game changer early on. Never mind! I was wrong!
Yes!
I stand corrected. A choice of Kirby in the what could be the game-winning match.
And we're not going to see Z switching. She's staying with Charizard. All right, quickly here.
Real Smash 4!
We've got a $40 donation from Austrian and Dublin. Thank you for your donation.
No more anime!
We got a wheel spin, but we'll take care of that once Smash is over and we get into the Wind Waker and things calm down a
No
little bit.
Squeenix!
Z is one game away from resetting the bracket. It will be very interesting to see Frosty end this with Kirby.
Indeed. This ain't Melee, folks. We've got
This ain't
Kirby who's
Melee.
actually viable in this
Smash
game.
4!
I can confirm I lost first round in this very bracket to a good Kirby player. Let's see if Frosty is up to snuff.
All right, let's see here. Not getting any hits yet, but okay, getting some jabs there and a throw quickly. Kirby, ooh, the combo!
Textbook Kirby off the stage! Wow! 36, easy percent, oh my god!
Almost getting the kill, but at this percent, that's not going to do it. Although Frosty establishing early dominance. Are we going to see? All right, see getting some damage. No JV.
What are we seeing here? It is 2 to 72%, and we have barely even started this match.
All right, Frosty, very, very dominant so far, showing his Kirby has very, very viable.
And it continues, Z able to establish a little bit more, but Frosty with some excellent movement, excellent shielding, and not allowing too much on him.
All right. Ooh, all right. Throws there, getting some damage. Oh, all right. Kirby going for the neutral B, trying to sucker up, but all right, we got
Great grab, that's how you do it.
Knock
up and going for it. Oh,
failing with the gimp there. Not going to kill Charizard.
Charizard with some excellent offstage movement. That could have been a very embarrassing loss of the first stock, but is able to stay alive.
Back throw. All right, good stuff. Z making Frosty panic. Not sure how to approach, but he gets a grab. Down throw. And what are we going to see? Reading the get-up roll into F-Smash, killing Charizard. We got one stock left for Z.
As cool as a circular spherical cucumber, he waits out that charge side smash and takes down that first stock.
Although Kirby is very light, so Charizard's kill moves will work at earlier percents, so maybe we will see an early kill as opposed to previous matches where Frosty was able to survive for a very, very long time.
Now Charizard's able to get those projectiles finally working as Kirby chills out a little bit and waits. However, those projectiles can easily change positioning. Oh, never mind.
We got a copy ability, folks, on the field. Let's see what Frosty makes of it. He's got the fire. He's sprinting super hot fire.
As here we go. We now have an interesting copy situation as the ability for both of these characters to augment their damage very quickly has been increased.
Oh, the down smash fully charged. Didn't get a good hitbox there, so it's not going to do anything.
Attempted an up B to establish positioning. Instead, we'll just put him back on the stage as he recovers. However, Charizard's in a great offensive maneuvering position right now.
All right, let's see what happens here. All right, getting, I believe that was an up there. Frosty zoning Z out with the copied ability. Smart stuff.
Good zoning, but Charizard still able to maintain position. A good shield, and that grab could be big. That grab could be absolutely huge. Does not get the aerial to finish it.
That's almost exactly identical to Charizard's up throw. Not copied, though. That's just the way Kirby is, and has been since 64.
As here we go, Charizard trying to bring it back just a little bit. A clutch side B and brings it back to tied stock.
All right. Well, we've got last stock situation, but the advantage is clearly in Frosty's favor. Getting a back air. What are we going to see off stage here? Nothing. Z snaps to the ledge.
The thing about both these characters is that a match can change in a heartbeat, as we saw that side B to really bring things back. Charizard trying to establish some offensive positioning. Really needs to hurry. At 114%, it could be over fast.
All right, dangerous stuff here, but Frosty getting back. A reminder that one stock off Z, and this tournament is over with Frosty the winner. If not, Z wins this match, and we've got a bracket reset, folks.
Z's trying really hard, but Frosty's movement is just too good right now. They'll projectile to gain a little bit of traction, but they can't really seem to get in on each other.
All right. Oh, the F smash! That's going to do it! We've got our winner, folks. Frosty taking first place in Smash for Wii U. Z with a solid second place, taking a game off Frosty. Congratulations to both of our players. Good stuff from everyone.
Yo, the thing about these characters is that a match can just be changed in a billionth of a second. As we saw, 2 of those 3 stocks were taken in what ended up as a complete changing of the match up to that point. Frosty takes it. They have a wonderful celebration on the couch. It's great to see that kind of good sportsmanship, isn't it?
Yo, yes.
Oh, everybody's getting on this. We are all very congratulatory of our victors here.
I don't know if we're on camera. Frosty. Frosty. Congratulations on actually playing Smash 4. And not playing Squeenix.
Some wonderful Smash 4 from all 3 of our participants here as we get ready to transition into Melee. I'm not sure what you want to do exactly to transition into Melee. I could read some donations. I could do a lot of things. This is all in the same block for Smash because we're just here to rock out. That's Four Swords Adventures, which is a slightly different game. Most notably, it features 4 players instead of just 2. And many other things, including the fact that it is not a fighting game, but instead a Zelda-based action-adventure game. There are no donations to read, which is a little bit crazy if you ask me. We're getting ready to transition into Melee. We're not going to comment on the whole Melee versus Smash 4 war. In the meantime, we're running through every single music from every game with some degree of technical difficulties. Clearly, Frosty played so well that he broke our system momentarily. Again, not to say anything about just Frosty. All 3 of those participants and every participant in our Zeldathon Smash 4 bracket played masterfully. As you don't reach that kind of play on stream without everyone else coming around on him. Everyone was very competitive, and that's what creates a great bracket and some great on-stream ending matches for you.
Okay. Oh, okay, we got dual inputs here. All right, interesting.
Can I get like a chair? Something?
A chair?
A chair to put the gauges on? That won't block the CRT and is not on top of the board.
All right, we're currently getting our technical setup here for Melee. This has been a really entertaining bracket with a lot of good participants. Some upsets complicit in the bracket. If someone can post our brackets in the chat so people can check them out, that will aid the experience. Chaco, if you wouldn't mind posting that bracket real quick, or someone over there on Tech Station if they could.
Here's your pro controller, by the way. Here's your pro controller. That's wonderful.
Put it up to
All right. This should be good.
All right, folks, without further ado, we are set up for winners finals here in the Zeldathon Hope Melee tournament. It is interestingly a rematch of last Marathon's grand finals.
We'll
have Chaco likely opportunity with a Falco versus Jamie's Jigglypuff. This was a very excellent matchup last marathon. It ended in a 2-1 as Chaco's tech failed him a little bit last time, but he was able to clutch it out and outclass Jamie. But Jamie has made many very public vows that he will win Melee this time, and that Chaco will be dethroned. Chaco is the 2-time defending champion, looking for the three-peat. It didn't work for Mango at Evo, but can it work for Chaco here at Zeldathon?
All right, well, greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Super Smash Bros. Melee. I am Jiggy, aka Jiggy11, taking over for Vigia James here on Melee. I'm here with my who is returning from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, Zachary.
Yes, I am your also. I am Zach, a.k.a. Bushel of Chewy Goodness. This is Chaco here. This is Chaco playing here with Jamie.
On stream.
Chaco's not on stream.
Yeah, he's sitting in a chair in front of stream.
We can move the GameCube forward.
Chaco isn't on stream right now. Chaco, would you mind?
All right.
People want to see your tech skill, Chaco. You need to place yourself on camera.
Okay, his hands are on camera right now.
That's really all we need.
That's really all you need.
And besides, Chaco's going to put these headphones in. He's queuing up his Go Time music as it's about ready to start. When it's honestly one of the hypest matches in Melee I've seen. This is a lot of trash talk and a lot of confidence coming to a boil right now here on Zeldathon Hope.
So something really neat about this bracket here, Zach, is we could actually have Frosty beat the champion of both brackets.
Yes, very interestingly, Jamie attempted to do that last marathon and was halted by Chaco. Now, Frosty has taken Smash 4 and is in the loser's bracket. He has a minimum placement of 3rd in Melee. The loser of this matchup will play him next in Melee. It was a little bit of an upset seeing Frosty advance from 7th seed to a minimum of 3rd place.
What's up? Yeah.
Evidently, Chaco is refusing to move from his place. This is the exact kind of stalwart dedication to your craft that you need to be a successful Melee player. And I approve of whatever Chaco needs to do in order to give himself the best opportunity. We're here about fairness here at Zeldathon Hope.
All right. Oh, leaning forward here. So this should be some amazing match.
Yeah, well, all right, we're getting this started off right. This is looking like it's just going to be a warm-up here on Yoshi's Story.
Oh, yeah.
They're just getting things going on a little bit. Oh, an interesting choice. It appears that Chaco has chosen Falcon for his warm-up. I'm not sure if that's just a choice to get his tech underway or if this is an actual competitive election. But we'll see going forward as these players both try and hone their excellent tech skill and get it where it needs to go.
I'm definitely calling just practice on this. I feel like Chaco would not give up to Chaco, especially in winners.
No, of course not. He's just trying to get his tech underway because Falcon, the way Falcon works is he's very prone to establishing a lot of things that occur in Melee tech. So if you want to get your tech underway, Falcon's not a bad character to warm up with.
It's my tag. It's the same one I use for tech trackers. Yeah. It's Suku.
And Jamie bringing back the success that he experienced in Navi trackers by returning the same exact tag. Let's see if it has the same amount of success as it did then. This is obviously an entirely different game with something of a bit more vibrant competitive scene, if I may opine. And we'll see as they begin to establish their tech positioning. Chaco is making an emphatic statement in these warm-ups here as we return to the actual matches.
All right, here we go. I think we're just about to get started here.
Chaco looking for the exact right tag. You can see 2 of my tags available on screen.
Every rest kill you get, I will donate $50.
James RCT AV has stated for every single rest kill that Jamie gets with his Jigglypuff, $50 will be donated to the charity we're raising for your Help Hope Live. There has also been a statement that if Jamie is able to successfully win this, a $1,000 donation will be made in his name.
Hey, Chaco, throw.
We're obviously here for some hype Melee. This is going to be a wonderful time. Stage bans are being completed here. The first ban will be Final Destination, getting the classic one out of the way early on.
So if you have not ever seen Chaco play Super Smash Bros. Melee, it is a fun time.
Yo, he's got an excellent amount of tech skill. Both of these players have excellent technical ability. They can move controllers like I have never seen before. And it'll be an interesting matchup. The mind games are prevalent here. Both these characters know the game really well, and they know the other player's character really well. I've seen them both warm up against the opposing character as we get it started out here on Battlefield. Let's see if those platforms come into play at all as Falco tries to do some off-stage game. And we're off, folks. Just trying to establish some positioning early on, but oh wow! What did we just see? What did we just see?
I don't even know.
Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? Jamie with an an incredibly early rest to establish things.
$50 to charity.
$50 to charity, just like that. It was at about 50% too. What did we just see?
Less than 30 seconds into the match.
Less than 30 seconds in the match, and Chaco's face has gotten a bit more serious as he realizes the gravity of the situation. All right, still good positioning from Jamie Falco with a quick throw back onto the stage, but Jamie is just not relenting. All right, not the offstage game he was looking for, and Falco is able to establish some positioning. An edge guard, great forward air, and that's going to take it. Back to a reset. Chaco is, of course, the magic percent, 69. So we will see if that... Oh, never mind. It's been broken. Now the match is in anyone's hands. All right, there we go. Vigi James, and that's going to be the stock. We're at 3-2 now.
But only with a 14%.
See, what Jamie's doing here is he's taking these matches and he's ending them very quickly. He is not allowing Chaco to waste around and win what is probably going to prove to be a stamina match otherwise. Instead, we're just a little over a minute into this match, and we've already seen a total of 3 stocks taken.
We already see what Jamie's doing, which is a lot of space working, because he knows that Chaco's just going to tech everything he does.
Exactly. Chaco, with some incredible technical ability, very highly respected among his Smash peers here at the Marathon. Trying to establish some stuff. Jamie is just trying not to let him. He gets back on stage in a good position, but Chaco is not relenting right now.
We got here. A lot of space.
Blaze is missing good shielding. Looking for the follow-up. Patiently waiting. Scoping it out. But Chaco with a good spike back to the stage. All right, here we are. Trying to establish this thing. Chaco with some great short hop movements here. And here we go. Oh, that could have been it. And that's going to do it. And we're back to even now.
Back to even. All right.
Chaco is certainly not relenting here. He does have a percent disadvantage compared to Jamie, but the way he is working here, that percent advantage is not going to stay much longer if Chaco continues to move as quickly as he is. A little bit of a slowdown here as they space each other out. Good laser work. Oh, but Jamie's able to come in with the fair, and that's going to do it. That's Chaco down on a stock. Great edge guard from Jamie. Classic work.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go, coming in. All right, okay. See, with Chaco down to his last stock, he really can't afford to take any of this unnecessary damage. Good. Going for the edge guard. Nope. Okay, there we go. Getting back on stage, and we're going to reset things up a little bit here.
Now, even though Jamie has a 1-stock lead on this, Chaco can easily bring this back, but
but he doesn't. He doesn't at all.
Game 2 of winners.
Our first match in winners is a somewhat unexpected 2-stock. Chaco got rested very early on and really just wasn't able to get his groove back after this. Let's see if he performs better
more
here.
Platforms, FD. This is all about spacing.
All about your spacing, and both these players are great with spacing. Some multi-shines. There we go. But a missed rest. Missed rest.
And
Not
the taunt from Chaco as he
what you
looks
want
right
to
at
see.
Jamie.
Not what you want to see. The mind games are real. That rest. See, what Jamie tried to do there is he tried to repeat the first stock from the previous match and wasn't quite as successful. Never mind. I'll stand corrected. This man's knowledge of rest timing is unparalleled here in this building right now. He can hit them in no time, as we're seeing very easily right now.
All right. Here we go.
Back on stage, back to the neutral game. Pretty significant percentage advantage for Falco here as he's trying to work with that and finish
he's
this
still
out.
stock down, so all you need to do is get that stock and move back to reset.
Exactly. He's got to hurry up and get it though. Another rest! And Chaco's a little bit confused.
RCP's wallet is in pain!
Chaco is a little bit irritated at his vulnerability to rest right now, as anyone would expect. And the thing is, if Jamie can continue to get those throw combos into the rest, Chaco can't seem to do anything about it right now.
Jamie, with a 1-stock lead, has an entire stock on him, if you didn't know that.
And yes, a 1-stock lead does generally indicate an entire stock advantage in most aspects of competitive melee.
Right here. I'm trying to figure out something to say.
All right, here we go. All right, some good spacing. Falco with a quick descent into the dare. Come back in.
Some wave dashing.
Does it again. Good movement from Jamie in the air. Reestablishes position. All right, good. Chaco on the chase. Short hops into the fair. All right, back on stage. That's not quite what you want to see, but a good shield to save it.
Oh!
Good spike. Waiting for it. But Jamie's able to reestablish. Fair, and that's going to be the edge guard. It is a 3-1 stock advantage right now. Chaco's getting a very bad performance right now.
All
Okay,
right,
good.
Now with 2 stock lead,
Brings back.
Chaco can come back. He's at 0%, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard.
This is doable for Chaco. He is a very quick and efficient player of Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Do it before.
I've seen him come back from larger deficits before. It would not be too surprising, but the way Jamie's playing is very fast, efficient, and need I say brutal. As we were having some real problems.
Oh, the air.
Oh, not
No punish,
quite what you
no
wanted to
punish.
see. No punish. Perhaps a missed opportunity there, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
All right, trying to reestablish here.
I don't think Chaco realized what he did.
It's okay. Chaco usually does not let opportunities go to waste, but the thing is, neither does Jamie, and Jamie has proven that here. That is an opportunity. Reestablishing positioning on the ground, coming together.
The dare again.
Can't get the punish in midair, but
air.
it comes back around.
The laser.
The lasers miss.
Laser play.
There's the throw. Oh, but he misses it off stage. Falco
See,
back on.
Jamie knows that if he gets off stage, he has a lot less opportunity than Jamie does.
It's obvious.
Oh, did I say Chaco? I meant Chaco.
Right, with Jamie's ability off the stage and with his understanding of Jigglypuff's off-stage abilities, it is absolutely brutal for you if you get yourself in that situation. He is absolutely unrelenting.
Yes, and now we see a lot of spacing game once again, as well as Chaco just not wanting to take any unnecessary damage. He's just trying to get that stock so we can get a little bit of a reset here.
He's definitely in an offensive position right now as he's trying to... Oh, but he comes
the
back
down
around,
air.
taking Jamie's positioning and ruining it. Some aerial control continuing and...
Back air.
But still no death, not if you're playing Puff.
Puff doesn't die.
Puff does not die. Happened twice already, but we'll ignore that. All right, here we go. Coming on in. All right, there we go. That's
with
just
the
what you
sign.
need. Finally, it happens. Took 181%, a 58% percentage difference. We will see if Chaco can complete the comeback. He was
This
struggling
is
for a
where
while.
You will see melee.
This is
Chaco, right here.
Here we go. Chaco trying to make it
Chaco,
happen.
right here!
Trying to make it happen. Trying to complete the comeback. He will not be humiliated like this. There we go.
All right, let's see. With Jamie lost his 2 stock lead.
Oh, and a failed edge guard there.
Oh, no, he knew what he was doing.
There we go.
Yay!
And Puff is able to clutch it out. That's the game.
Chaco into losers.
Chaco has been knocked into losers for the first time in the past 3 Zeldathon Melee tournaments. Jamie does his job, does what he promised. Chaco's a little bit irritated right now,
Do
but
not count him out, Zach.
we'll have
Do
to
not
see.
count him out.
We'll have to see what he
If
can
I
do
know
against
Chaco,
Frosty.
and I think I know Chaco. Chaco has some sort of plan built in. He probably did that on purpose to get money for the charity.
That seems somewhat unlikely given the look on his face right now. But we'll see how he performs against Frosty as we move into losers finals here of the Zeldathon Hope Melee Tournament. Jamie has proven himself, leaves the room to go get a drink of water. He's got plenty of time as we have another hype match coming up. This is Chaco versus Frosty. Frosty, as you saw, already was able to be successful in Smash 4. But we'll see if he can beat the 2-time defending champion off a little bit of an embarrassment. He can't be happy with that performance right now, and we'll see what comes up. We'll see what comes up now.
Y'all yelling for like 150, but King's not done playing yet. There's more matches he's got. So.
All right, establishing their tags. Frosty with the classic F. Please plus F in chat to pay respects to Chaco's winners bracket performance. Is this some sort of warm up we're setting up?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
it looks like it. This is just a
definitely.
warm up. Frosty
So,
needs to get his groove in.
Something really, really nice about Frosty. Frosty plays Martha in this game, which is actually my name. So I really, really respect Frosty's spacing game in this game. Because I marked it with him earlier today, and oh my god, I got it.
You should say the word game more in your commentary.
Game.
This is an excellent game. As we see this warm up, they're both trying to establish their tech. Now, we saw what Frosty's able to do with his movement in Smash 4, but obviously Melee is a completely different game in terms of how you establish your positioning. The things you do with your hands with the controller are different in Melee than Smash 4. It's very difficult to be good at both games, but Frosty seems to be establishing himself pretty well in that form right now. Let's see if this sort of movement can continue. Obviously, they seem to be doing fine, but this is just warm-ups. It's different when the fire is on.
We have a little bit longer of a warm-up here, but I just think Chaco just wants to, get ready, and Frosty's ready. Here we go. We're going right in.
All right, Chaco's going to slow down, I think, here. He's going to focus on the tech. He's going to focus on his ability. He's going to focus on what he knows he can do, and that's take over a match with speed and raw technical skill. But we'll see if Frosty's able to get into his head a little bit and counteract that. If you let Chaco get on the advantage, it's not going to be a pretty sight. But if Frosty can stop him from establishing position, he could be able to come up with another upset. He's had a lot of them here, starting at 7th in this bracket, and making it all the way to a minimum placement of 3rd. We're going to Battlefield to start this off.
All right.
All right, here we go. Some very quick movement from Frosty. A very well-spaced Marth. Oh, that's not quite what you want to see. Not quite what you want to see as Choco's able to continue going here.
All right, so what you're going to see here with Frosty's going to try to get his spacing down so he can get nothing but tips, where we're going to see Choco punish everything.
Yeah, see, the thing about Marth is you're obviously going to go for the tipper, but if your spacing's just a little bit off, a very technical and skilled Falco, like Choco's, is going to punish you. He's not going to make the mistake of just allowing you to get away with a mistake like that.
Choco's going to do a lot of rush down and try to get Frosty to be just confused in what he's about to do. Or we're going to see Frosty trying to do a lot of nairs and forward airs to try to get spacing on Choco.
And right now we see Choco establishing himself pretty well. He's able to maintain spacing and not allow Marth to get in there very well. See, you can't hit a tipper if you're just a little bit too far away, and it's a game of inches, or shall I say a game of frames here with Melee, as the frames aren't working out too well for Frosty. As Choco is able to continue moving, Frosty's on a little bit of the offensive here, but Choco's trying to bring it back. Short hop lasers, well established. Just try and stay out of the way of that sword, and you'll be all right.
Yeah, that sword has ridiculous range.
The sword's range is huge, and with Marth's sweet spot, of course, being at the tip, you're going to want to understand that spacing very perfectly in order to get there. Good use of the up B, but it doesn't quite pan out, as it didn't have the effect it needed, and Choco takes the first stock.
Frosty had a little bit of Smash 4 in him where you could turn around.
Perhaps so. It doesn't quite work like that in 2001's Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube. All right, we're bringing it back around. All right, Choco still trying to establish positioning with those lasers, doing a great job of spacing, not allowing the Marth to get in close.
Some down tilts coming from Frosty here, which I really like. It's one of Marth's longest range moves that everyone forgets about.
Exactly, and the way Choco is handling the spacing, he's handling it masterfully. And if you continue to if you give Marth any chance, it's not going to end well for you. But you need to take advantage of any chance you get, and Frosty's doing an okay job of that so far. Oh, that's not what you want to see. A crucial SD. And that's not good. When you give Choco a lead like this, he usually does not give them up with ready abandon.
And that's what I hope to see coming from Frosty here. If you give Frosty an inch, he will wreck you with combos.
And Choco, if some sort of tactical mistake should occur, Frosty could easily come up.
Counter.
A good counter. There we go. Oh, here we go. Some offstage play, but they're back on. A throw. But, well done. He was ready for that, and we're coming back on. Frosty's back onto the ledge.
Lots of nairs coming out.
Lots of nairs.
Lots of air,
Frost, at 201%, just about anything will do it. Frosty's just trying to find the needle in the haystack that can take the stock.
201% melee. What is this?
205. Choco refuses to die. But a little. Oh no! But he's back.
Alive.
He's back. He's back. What kind of percentage can he get to? We're at 213. As Frosty just can't seem to put him away. He looks a little bit irritating to this one. I'm sure I would be too. Choco with excellent movement to just not allow him to get where he needs to go. And finally, he's able to take it, but Choco just isn't giving him any chances.
Stock lead up by 70%.
Letting him recover there, but he's just continuing the onslaught on the stage here. Marth with a throw, another throw, stacking them together with the chain grabs. The chain grabs here, as that's good, but Choco with the lasers to bring it back. He's ready on the side of the stage. Frosty manages to recover, but Choco's right there. Choco's absolutely right there. An edge guard up, and he's back. Choco's not allowing Marth to get onto the stage and actually establish any, or excuse me, Choco's not allowing Frosty to get on the stage and establish any sort of position. Let's continue. A great spike, the laser for position, and that's going to be the edge guard. It is a 3-1 stock advantage. Choco is proving himself as the type of player who controls the game and does not allow you to get anywhere on him. All right, we had a quick pause there just so everyone could take a little bit of a breather. The entire world stopped in silence to watch this match. This is going pretty good, but Frosty needs to hurry up and actually get some kill moves in on Choco if he's going to take this match.
All right, we're seeing some aerial action. We're seeing some combos.
There we go, the aerial action, but Choco's able to bring it back. Reestablish position again. It's been the story of the match. Oh, that was almost it.
Choco's showing Frosty who's boss when it comes to this.
Some absolutely wonderful movement. And that won't kill just quite yet, but with this kind of movement, Choco's predictive abilities and understanding of the stage
that's it, you're done.
are
He's
superior
done.
right now with that edge. Oh!
The spike! Disrespect!
The spike to the end. He could have just edge guarded, but but that's not good enough for Choco.
Choco.
He has something to prove, and I think he just did. A 3-stock as we go into Game 2. Can Frosty pull something a little bit better there? If he puts in that kind of performance, I'm afraid that it will be over somewhat quickly for him.
Yoshi's story.
Yoshi's story. What will the story of the match be for Choco and Frosty? Maybe Randall will have something to play as he's looking off at the side. Oh, there we go. Choco's able to get it back. Marth with a pretty good start. He's starting off pretty well here. He was able to establish early positioning. Those kind of grabs are exactly what you need. All right, there we go. Good spacing from Choco. Nice recovery from Frosty there. Really threw off Choco's ability to come back on it. A bit of reestablishment there. Good lasers. Good use. There we go. Another grab. Choco's being punished by these grabs a little bit.
A little bit of down tilt action going for Frosty.
He was waiting for Choco to make a move there. He didn't.
He's not recovering.
And Choco with the patience. Choco showing the patience you need in order to take the stock in a game like this. He is establishing position by not being too aggressive. He knows when to take his shots. You got to know when to hold him and know when to fold him. And Choco is certainly aware of that.
One thing that I really love about Frosty is that he uses his short hop forward air so well, just to get Choco to a position that he can't really do much. But then, Choco will take that over.
All right, we're coming back around. Falco establishing a little bit of positioning here, but Marth's able to bring it back. Oh, an easy tipper and on the up tilt. But Choco recovered, but he didn't exactly recover where he wanted to, and Marth is able to do what he needs to do. That's how you take a stock. Choco just couldn't get himself back where he needed to be. This is a tiny stage. It's easy to kill pretty quickly here. Falco establishing position again. Marth with a little bit of poke there. That kind of poke. Randall coming into play. Falco using the stage excessively well. Choco with a great understanding of where exactly he needs to be. All right, here we go. Marth is able to crawl back on into the grab. And he was ready. He was ready, but it didn't quite come up.
Frosty was using the slight curve of the stage as a way to use his down tilt.
Exactly. The difference between good and great is the understanding of the stage. Choco with a clutch edge guard. He's got a 3-2 stock advantage. All right, here we go. Oh, good. Patience from Frosty, learning a little bit from his previous exploits as he's able to wait out, and you really use this kind of spacing well. It's all about timing in a game like this, especially when you're facing an opponent with that much tech skill. As he's able to come on around, Falco able to establish a little bit more there. Great use of all the timing. There you go. That's absolutely clutch down smash. Oh, Randall decided to help out a little bit. He didn't want to see another 3-1. Randall is all here for the name of variety. Good old Randall making our lives more exciting. However,
saving Frosty.
Choco says he really doesn't have time for Randall as he's trying to get together. Oh, dude. Listen, if you see Randall get a hit taken out of him, I think we know who the prime suspect will be. Good edge guard, proving that tech skill will always win out over some meddling kids in the end.
All right, and here we go right back to Choco with the 2-stock lead and Frosty with the spacing.
The 1-stock lead, you mean to say. Choco stepping in to correct my commentating partner. Choco is keenly aware of where he is in the match at all times, as you need to be. See, with this understanding of the stage, he's just not allowing Marth to get the tipper in. Well done there. And he was able to recover, but Choco is in a great positioning here. Coming on up. Oh, there we go. They're good. That's it. That's
Choco with the dare going back. It's grand. Fine.
A great dare to put it away. Choco really thoroughly outclassed Frosty to prove himself. He was able to come on around, get the redemption he needs, and now we're back to see Choco and Jamie. Perhaps Choco has learned from the first shot.
Choco is here for redemption,
and he will not miss he will not pass up this opportunity. This is as hype as it gets here.
4? He's going for 4?
This would be the third marathon in a row that Choco has taken the Smash Melee title. He is going for the 3-peat. As I said earlier, Mango couldn't do it. Is Choco better than Mango? Find out right here on Zeldathon Hope.
Did he just walk up slowly and down smash?
He did. He really did, though.
Frosty does it for Frosty, not for
I donated.
All right, so we got the stage selection.
And same goes
very
for
important
this
here,
set.
guys. Very important.
$50.
All right, every rest is $50. James RCT with the promise. Now Choco has to win 2 best out of 3 sets here. Now Choco can take over a game pretty fast with his tech skill, but he's going to need to do it a lot.
Is this actually a game? Or is this warm-up?
No, this is game.
This is game.
Choco, Captain Falcon.
Choco going for Falcon. It worked all right for Frosty, but that was in Smash 4. Choco with an interesting election. Now his tech skill with Falcon is pretty good, as we're seeing him getting some good establishments. Perhaps he didn't like the matchup of Spaceys against Puff, and so far his choice seems to be working out.
I think Choco realizes that Jamie knows the matchup between Falco and
Oh,
Puff.
no.
Exactly.
So he's changing it up.
And a bold choice, Cotton, and it looked like it paid off. Wow, what are we seeing? The use of Sing actually paying off. Mistakenly for the first time in a competitive Melee match since approximately 2002. And Choco is not too happy to see that, as he just sort of walked up slowly and got knocked right out. Oh, but he's not going to let this go too long. He's bringing it on back. Oh, misses the air to punish, misses the knee. Had the grab. Nope, couldn't get it. Going for that knee, just can't quite seem to find it right now.
The tech skill.
Good tech skill, as he's not going to get killed quite too easily. There we go.
And we are back. 3 stock.
Brings it back to even just a little bit.
All right. Back to the neutral game. A little bit less spacing this time, more about just trying to get just a little bit of damage in from both of them.
There we go. There's
the grab, there's
the throw. All right, trying to get that knee, and that's really what you need to establish position. You got to knock Puff up into the air, try and avoid those usual jumps. Oh, never mind. There's the knee. There's the knee. The knee of Justice, looking for justice on this Pokemon Puff, invading his arena. All right, let's see. There's the knee.
Justice!
There's the knee. It won't quite kill yet. Not quite at the percent you need to kill. Can't quite hit that. That's the first one he hasn't hit in a while. He's definitely on point right now. Puff trying to reestablish. Good. There's that arrow. There's that offstage game that he knows so well.
The power of Puff's offstage game.
Vidya James knows that offstage game so incredibly
and we're
well.
Back to even.
Choco has brought it back a little bit. We're back to even stocks. See, the thing is, this match has to be kept on stage for both players unless you're the one on offense, because both these guys know the offstage game so super well that it's just not going to be good for you if you get knocked off with them in control. All right, there we go. Choco with some great establishments there. Went for the... Oh! A side smash! That could have been big, but Jamie saw it and was able to avoid it. All right, Choco's getting in there. All right, there we go. Good.
There we go.
Looking for the knee, but Jamie's trying to be careful. Oh, but it does happen. It does happen despite
Choco
Jamie's
with a one-stock
best efforts.
All right.
Coming on
Choco
up.
leading with the 1 stock. He's got a little bit of leeway here. He doesn't
There
want
we
to
go.
give it up, though.
Good, the knee! The knee!
Kneecap!
See you folks later! Oh, wait, no, he's going to recover, but it still doesn't look good for him. He's got to get back. He's got to get it back. Choco trying to clutch this out and end it. He's hit plenty of knees. One more, and we're going to see you guys in the next game. Oh, man. Jamie just trying to stay alive here. I suppose it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility he can pull it back, but if he gets keep hitting by stuff like that, it's just not going to happen. Oh, yes! He's saying yes as he hits the up B, coming back around. One more hit, and it's curtains for the Puffy.
Side B miss. Shield by Jamie.
Side B misses. Oh, we're back. Offstage game, waiting for him to
Will
come
we see
back.
it?
He's ready.
Oh.
Gets a little bit tripped
Will we
up
see-
there.
will we
Perhaps
see it
not
there?
the
Will we
flare
see
he's
the-
looking
No,
for.
not the
A casual kick. Get off my stage, he says, as we are back.
Was that a down smash? I think that was a down smash.
He stood
That
there.
wasn't a tilt, was it? That was a down
That was a tilt. That was a tilt, Jiggy.
Did
He-
like half the animation?
Yeah, well, it did everything it needed. That's the thing about Choco. He just goes up and he does everything he needs to do and nothing more. We are back to Final Destination.
FD. Sticking with Falcon here, though.
It is 1-0 Choco. Remember, Choco has to win 2 best out of 3s, so while the stage may say Final Destination, it won't be the final destination for any of these players if Choco's able to take it. This will be a bracket reset. Jamie with some clutch off-stage game. That's how you started off right. He's not wasting any time in taking that first stock. We've seen Jamie really start out pretty fast as he's trying to do that again and not allow Choco to get into a groove. The second Choco gets into a groove is when we start to have some problems. There we go, coming for the knee. Chaco's just trying to establish his offensive positioning because he knows that once he's able to do that, he's able to follow he's able to follow Jigglypuff especially well. Jiggy is over here on commentary with me. I think these players are far more focused on their match than on him.
Yes.
A good knee.
Waiting
Waiting on the offstage game. Well done, and that's the knee. The knee sending him all the way to the opposite side of the stage and out into the stratosphere.
Here we go. You see a little bit of fun times with Chaco. Oh, did you see that down smash? I saw that down smash. Looks like some grabbing here. We got. Jamie's just trying to make Chaco not ready.
Right, he's just trying to take him out of his game because when Chaco's able to come up and use his tech skill to establish himself and to keep the onslaught on, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh, it's a forward smash!
This is exactly what I'm talking about here. As very suddenly the percent has shifted entirely. Justice is being served right now as Chaco electing to go Falcon for the first time in a while. Oh, not quite what you wanted to see. He just wanted to avoid the humiliation. Jamie's understanding of this offstage game is crucial right now. An attempt at a Raptor boost, not quite connecting. A good effort, though, I must say, as Puff is able to establish his own positioning with some grabs. Never mind, just like that. The knee of Justice out of nowhere. Jiggy, that was a knee extending. And let me tell you, if you're Jigglypuff right now, you knew that knee as soon as it felt. All right, here we go. Coming back in. Justice reigns from above as we have brought this match back to even.
Now we see a lot of shield game here as both players are trying to figure out what is going on.
But here's the thing, Chaco has no patience for the shields. He just waits for the millisecond where they're not there and begins the blitz. There we go. Using some good movement to keep him at bay. Jamie's able to come in.
Jamie's just trying to get him off stage.
He comes back. He's able to reestablish himself on the stage. Not quite what you wanted if you're Chaco there, but he's able to bring it back. Here comes the money. Chaco bringing it in. Oh, but Puff's able to return it. There we go. This is a very even conversation right now.
We've seen a lot less rest attempts from Jamie this match, but I think he knows that if he messes it up, Chaco's going to wreck him.
Right, well, Jamie with the offstage game, and that's how you do it. Chaco's not going to be able to recover that one with or without the edge guard. As we are back to one stock, Jamie just trying to hang on and bring this back. Oh, good movement as a missed attempt from Jamie will give Chaco a little bit of spacing here. There's the knee, that's going to do it, and we're back to one stock apiece.
Here we go, final stock. Both of them only have one.
Execute order 66.
All right, evidently we have an audience of Emperor Palpatine for this extremely hype Smash match. A failed Raptor boost, Jamie able to casually shield it. The throw off the stage. Offstage game dangerous, but Chaco's able to bring it back. Never mind! A failed rest! A Falcon punch, and now Chaco is in a great position, but Jamie's able to bring it back.
He still is down.
He is down, but he's not dead yet. And with a character like Puff, this is going to be interesting. We're back to even. We're back to directly even percent, just a little bit.
The failed rest, Chaco got some ground though, big time.
All right, just trying to hit that knee to establish things here. Trying to come in. Jamie playing very defensively, exactly what you need to see when you're facing someone who can end a match as quickly as Chaco's Falcon. The offstage game, that's the... but he gets staged. He hops right over, he says, "Excuse me, I have a match to play." And there we go, he's coming back around. Waiting on him, waiting on the world to change. Oh boy, Jamie coming for the offstage game. Misses it. Chaco is able to reestablish himself, return to the stage. Not what you want to see. That dash attack. Chaco's patiently waiting. Good shielding. Good shielding. There's the bear. All right, here we go. We're waiting it out. Waiting out. Just waiting on that knee. Chaco's trying to hit it.
Chaco just is not going for the ledge. He knows that if he misses that up, Jamie's going to
He landed on the ledge right there, however. And that's going to do it. That's how you take it away. Chaco's able to clutch it out. Chaco's not able to completely end it yet. He's able to get the reset, but he's going to have to do this again. Two more matches. If you didn't like this enough, we get to do it again. Chaco does not go down without a fight. I think everybody can say that after watching this.
Nobody called a Captain Falcon.
That was pretty unexpected. I
Melee final.
definitely did not expect to see Chaco pull the Falcon. He's known as
Never played it, so.
he's known as a Falco main, but clearly his understanding of knee setups, which is really the extent of Captain Falcon meta, was able to pull it together. Bring it back in.
64.
That's
Let's
awesome.
see which player's dreams will be crushed here. All right, bring them together. Them together, just trying to establish their positioning here. No one's trying anything too risky. Oh, right for an immediate knee, but not quite yet. We have a little bit of time left. All right, trying to bring it together, just trying to feel it out and look for the opening. Really, when you have players that are understanding their tech this well and are moving this quickly and efficiently, it's a battle of the first mistake. And right now, Jamie appears to have made that mistake, but he's able to bring it back just like that. Oh, but yes, Chaco says, as he says, it's my game. A failed rest, not what you want to see. And sayonara. Please don't fail those rests again in my presence, you pitiful man, Chaco says, as he's brought it right on back. Chaco establishing himself in pretty good position. As I said, it's a battle of the first mistake, and missing a rest is a pretty big one, if
One of
I
my
do
favorite
say
parts
so.
about watching Chaco play Melee is the chain grab combos. Like you can see, look and see the grab and just short hop up there.
Yes, he's able to bring it together here. Recovering back on the stage. Not where he wanted to go.
Two in a
But
row.
another failed rest. Another
Falcon
failed
punch.
rest.
Disrespect.
I'm not sure how Jamie's able to do this. He normally has a very good understanding of rest timing here, but 2 failed rests in a row, including one where he had good positioning there. Not what you want to see. Brings it back. Good offstage game. There we go.
Chaco with the 1 stock lead.
Trying to come back around. Good side smash from Chaco, bringing it back in.
Oh.
Good use of preventing a solid edge guard. There we go.
That was bad.
Bringing it back in. Back to the center of the stage as both these players try to reestablish themselves a little bit. Jamie trying to come back around, just trying to play defensively and look for his opening. Chaco was able to get around when Jamie made a crucial mistake. Perhaps Chaco will do the same. Jamie won't let Chaco's mistakes go unpunished, but right now Chaco isn't making any, quite simply. Oh, I thought that spike was going to do it. I thought that spike was going to do it. Waiting him out, waiting right there. This is a battle of movement at this point. The first movement error will result in the stock being taken, I can guarantee you that. But Jamie right now is playing all right. Chaco trying to reestablish himself. Good. Jamie gets back onto the stage with a get-up attack. There we go. Brings him off stage, but he's able to come on back. There we go. There we go. All right, it's a 3-1 stock lead. Not exactly what you want to see if you're Jamie, but it's okay. Some quality arrest, and is right back in it. Please do not, from those 2 stocks that were taken off failed rests, assume that Jamie is incompetent with his rests. He is possibly one of the more efficient and brutal users of the rest with Jigglypuff that I've seen.
If you went back to winners final, you saw that.
Exactly. You won't see Jamie make those mistakes very often, but Chaco is not one to let mistakes just go by unpunished. So right now he's not letting Jamie get anything going, not really establishing anything. A failed knee. Oh, there we go. Waiting him out. Chaco brings it back, gets on around him. There we go, coming on in. A little bit of that. Oh, an air dodge. What game is this again? All right, as we come back on in. Good use from Jamie in the air. Using Puff's arsenal fully well. 155%. It won't take much for a kill. Well, okay, Chaco just does it for him. All right, we're coming back on around.
Here we go.
Here we go. Chaco trying to reestablish and end this match. Oh, that side
smash.
that F smash, and this isn't looking too good for Jamie. One more of those, and it's not going to be pretty. All right, Chaco really taking a commanding lead of the stock right now. Great aerial positioning. There we go. Trying to come in. One more move on that side of the stage, and it's going to be over. But Jamie's not trying to allow him to get it. Trying to come on in. Oh, that's going to do it.
Justice.
He's going to do it.
All right. Jamie is not breaking my bank enough. So I'm going to add some conditions to this. For any swag kills that Chaco can do. So knees, falcon punches, walk up slowly and down smash perhaps. I will donate $20.14.
All right, obviously
Help me keep track, chat.
Obviously, the story of that match were those 2 failed arrests, but I would not expect to see too many of those going forward.
Rare.
Jamie doesn't miss those very often, but Chaco, of course, took advantage of the opportunity. You would expect nothing less. All right, here we go.
FD.
Trying to start this off. This is pretty tense. Of course, if Chaco wins this, it's over.
3 in a row.
Jamie just needs to win 2 matches in a row. And Chaco only needs to take this one, and he has his eyes set on the prize. He's establishing position early on. He's not going to let Jamie take this. Jamie can't seem to figure this Falcon out right now.
No, honestly, I can't figure out this Falcon right now. I've never seen Choco play Falcon before.
Well edge guarded by Jamie. Well edge guarded. That's
Honestly,
exactly what you need to do.
An amazing surprise for Melee Finals. Like
Exactly. Yeah, this is definitely some crazy stuff we're seeing. Jamie's able to come. Oh, but a knee out of nowhere. It's like a Randy Orton with an RKO out of nowhere.
Jamie's just giving me the sign that I'm too loud.
All right, here we go. Trying to come back around. Some intense focus from both these performers right now as they're just trying to look to establish positioning. Jamie, well done there. Trying to bring it in. Good. Good trade there.
Back on the shield.
This is going to be a battle of whoever fails their defensive positioning the best. They're both trying to establish. Choco with some excellent spacing. And Jamie just can't get in on those bears right now. That's not going good. Choco with a very opportunistic movement. There we go, trying to come on in. Choco with another bear. It's just not stopping. Went for the knee, but he wasn't really anywhere close. Trying to continue it. Jamie just can't seem to get anything going right now. Choco with a crucial mistake. That's not what you want to see. There we go. Choco trying to come on around. Good grabs. Trying to finish it. A knee. Nicely done. Brings it back to an even match. 2 stocks apiece. All right, there we go. We're going to have some exciting stuff coming in the middle of this match, such as that $750 donation from a Wild Abra. There you go. Nicely done. All right. Choco trying to establish himself. Jamie's doing a pretty good job of coming on up here. Well done. Good aerial movement. Looking for the knee. Doesn't get it. Jamie's able to avoid it, but Choco is not relenting on his pursuit here. He's looking to end this match and take a three-peat, and he is pursuing it like a hound dog on its prey. Jamie comes back on with good. Very nicely done. Choco wasn't ready for that. That's just what you needed if you're Vidya James. That's the offstage game that Vidya James is capable of, and he shows it off right there. And Choco again off stage. He needs to stay out of there. That's where Jamie is very strong, and he just proved. All right, bringing it back onto the stage. Jamie just trying to get himself back out there and end this. If he lets Choco go any further, it might not end well. Misses it. Not what you wanted to see. And a knee well shielded. Jamie's defense, this patience is starting to pay off as he's trying to wait Choco out. Well done to see where Choco was going and be there and ready. There we go. Back on the stage. Good movement, but Choco was ready. We're back to 1 stock apiece. Now, if Choco takes this, it's over. If Jamie takes it, we're going to a final match for all the marbles. All right, trying to come on around. Good movement there from Choco. This Falcon's working out pretty well for him. Jamie off the stage. Oh, a Falcon punch. Tried to end it in style. Didn't quite come up. Here we go. This is tournament stock. All right, come on. Trying to bring it around. Well shielded. Good throw. The offstage game doesn't pay off. Choco's able to bring it back on in. Well done from Choco. Looking for the bear, but Jamie goes under the stage to avoid any chance of danger. But another opportunity for Choco. Went for the spike. Decided against it. Really wasn't the right situation for it. A knee well shielded. And Choco's back. We're going to try this all again. Oh, a good attempt at a side smash, but Jamie was ready for that. That wasn't going to be how this ended. All right, here we go. Trying to establish himself off the stage. Went for the yes, but it's a no. All right. Oh, brought back on. Yes, no, maybe. Oh!
Game 3.
Game 3. Jamie is not done yet. Jamie did not want this to be over quite this quickly. We want as much hype as possible. We're going to what is actually game 6 in total. This is for all the marbles. This is for tournament. Choco looking for a 3-stock. Jamie looking to live up to a promise he made 4 months ago that he would clutch it out. Let's see who does it. Here on Zeldathon Hope.
Zach, you're looking a bit lonely here with Jiggy on film, so I'll be joining you on commentary if that's all right.
All right, for this one final match, I'm Zach A.K. Bushel Chuigan, joined by a Wild Abra. Let's get this underway.
Looks like Vidya James is doing a great job trying to space Choco out. His main strategy is always trying to just get Choco out over that ledge. Once he's there, Jamie can really capitalize it. Choco is getting really up in Jigglypuff's business, doing a lot of damage. it's going to be very interesting to see how this goes.
See, this offstage game that Jamie is so good at, when he can get you out there, it's just so difficult to come back. But when Choco can establish the positioning, it's really the same way. Choco's technical skill affords him the opportunity to do things that some players might not perhaps be able to do, especially in those crunch time situations. Well done, well done.
Looks like Choco's going to try to definitely keep Jamie out, but Jamie was able to get back there. It looks like Jamie is just trying desperately to get Choco out, trying to do anything with his back air, but Choco's doing great just getting around every hit, doing everything he can. But Jamie does get the grab. He's going to try to do something, but Choco gets the re-grab. He's going to come up. It looks like there's going to be a bit of a ledge guard.
A good air dodge there to never mind. Okay, able to come right back up. That air dodge prevented a deleterious situation, and Jamie was able to come off the stage and end it very quickly. That stop.
Yes, this is there goes Jigglypuff though, so it is even again. This is a reminder of the last match of the set. This is the 1-1 game of Grand Finals. We do not do a best of 5 Grand Finals due to time constraints.
It's over after this. The winner of this match is the winner of the tournament. It all comes down to this. This is absolutely it. Off the stage, Choco's able to recover with nothing but a rest. That's the rest. That's what we've been waiting for from Jamie, proving himself as a technician with the rest. It took a little while for him to figure it back out, but he got it, and he's certainly in a good position now.
Yeah, just like that, Jamie's got a 1-stock lead, so he's got a little bit of wiggle room, but he's definitely going to try and capitalize as quickly as possible.
Puff recovers that, but Choco is standing right there ready to do it. Oh!
Choco drops the stock. He's got to do a lot of leg work here, but Falcon is known for his leg work and knee work.
He tried to come back around on it and get that flare kill, but instead he just went down. Jamie with a commanding lead right now.
It's going to be very difficult to see. It's going to be very interesting to see how Choco takes this. The missed rest.
The missed rest.
He's coming in with that Falcon punch. That's
Choco.
style.
That's fine. That's exactly. Jamie tried to end it with a rest. It didn't quite work out. This isn't exactly over yet. Not with Choco's technical ability, but Jamie's still in a good position.
Yep, Choco has definitely got a lot of leg work to do, but you can see him right now doing his dash dance. Oh, he's got amazing leg work right now.
All right, trying to come on in. Go! Excellently done. Oh, but a good shield to stop the side smash. A lesser player would have fallen for that and been in some real trouble, but these are not bad players at all. These are the best of the best.
The
here.
cream of the crop.
Off the stage, Choco waiting him out. Oh, there's the grab. There's the grab. Well, he's going to recover. This is Puff we're talking about. This isn't quite over yet. Oh, look for the short hop knee. Did not connect. Shielded at the last second.
Oh, my goodness. This is a game of stocks right
This
now.
is as good as it gets. Choco looking to take that stock. Jigglypuff recovers again. Oh, that could have been bad.
Puff just needs to get Choco off stage once, and this could be instantly over at that point. It's going to be very close to see how this goes. And Choco is getting very risky. Yep, Choco is doing a little
waiting
bit
for
of
that
short
knee,
hop
begging for the short hop knee, but
Choco's
it
off
doesn't
the
come.
stage. It is
Jamie
over.
finishes it out, got him off the stage, got him exactly where he wanted him to go, and lives up to a 4-month-old promise that he would take this Melee tournament. Choco cannot get the three-peat.
Shut up. I want to apologize because that was probably the most boring GFs ever. That was so boring. Like, oh my gosh. Whether I won or lost, it was
All right, folks. Thanks for watching. Whether you thought it was boring or not, I don't know. I thought it was pretty interesting. See, if you thought it was interesting, feel free to inform us with your donations, with your tweets at #Zeldathon. This has been the Smash Melee and Smash 4 finals here at Zeldathon Hope. We're going to get back to the actual Zelda now. Take it away, MC.
Ganondorf has escaped the evil realm and is out to claim back the sunken kingdom of Hyrule. Will a boy from an island be able to become a hero? Up next on Zeldathon is The Wind Waker with Super MC Gamer.
Just you and me and the sand by the sea, like the gulls on the breeze, nowhere